Hey everyone. Okay, I picked these up from auction. The auction was the other day on Wednesday. It is now March 31st. Just to give you an idea of when I got these. They are both basically 40s, 50s TV antennas. I believe that's what they are. Yeah, 40s, 50s. I obviously know they won't work nowadays with digital, but the plan is to keep one or the other and then sell the other one to help pay for the first one. Most likely I'm going to keep this one right here for my vintage Admiral, and I will resell this one right here, the more fancier one. I think the round one would look better with the Admiral over the much larger one right here. I looked these up online. People are asking anywhere from $60 to $80 for them. I paid, I believe, about 30 bucks a piece, roughly, give or take, for both of these. I bought it with one other item I should not have bought. It was not what I was expecting, unfortunately. Probably won't even do a video of it. But this one here is the more fancier of the two. It has the strength knob right here. I know that was always a gimmick. You turn that so far, get certain channels on a certain setting. This one here does not have it, but has this little brass knob right here. It doesn't really do anything. Both of them, the cords are intact, and the ends as well are both intact on both antennas. So like I said, the one will be kept for my vintage Admiral, and whenever I'm ready to sell it, it will go with the vintage Admiral. And the other one I'm going to list right now on Kijiji and probably Facebook Marketplace for the vintage TV collectors out there. Even on Kijiji, there's actually people who are selling these and people who are actually looking for these vintage antennas. It's pretty interesting. And the market's out there, because most times people threw these away. And if you have a vintage TV in your collection and you just want the nostalgic look of the antenna, they're kind of hard to find. They don't always come up for sale. And especially these 40s and 50s ones, most people threw them away, threw them in the barn, threw them in the, who knows, threw them wherever, threw them in the scrap pile and didn't really think anything of it. Or they cut the cords off and, again, didn't think anything of it until now, where they're a lot harder to find and people are looking for them for the look. So I don't think there's any maker's marks on them. This one has a little bit of bottom damage, nothing to be really concerned about. And it has the knob right here on the back as well. I might be able to flatten out that to make it look a little bit better. This one here also has the felt pad. You see, probably that's the finish of the TV. Almost looks like a paw print right there, but it does have its felt on it as well. Again, no maker's mark on this one either. So I'm kind of unfortunate they don't have a maker's mark or manufacturer date or anything like that. But this auction had a lot of antiques in it, and it was all antique style items. And I figured I'd get these for a look and resell the other. What I'm going to do is make a link with both of them in it, and the buyer can take whichever one they want. I prefer this one. I'll even post it in there, but if someone really wants this one, they can have that one. So I'm not too picky on which one will go with my Admiral. So, and the Admiral videos will be coming out soon. I have not touched the TV in about three weeks or so since I got it, to be honest. I think it's been about 3 weeks now. And this video probably won't be released until after either one of these antennas are sold. So that's just to give you an idea on when it is. March 31st. So April Fool's Day tomorrow. So there we go. And this is the tag that came with these as well. There's no real information on there. And this came from an auction just outside of Stratford, Ontario. So about 45-50 minutes away from here. So there you go. 2 vintage television antennas. Definitely something you don't see every day. Yes, they are collectible. People are actually looking for these on Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji and eBay, and probably other auction sites or other buy-sell sites. But I know for a fact on Kijiji there are auctions for people auctions with similar antennas, not so fancy ones, and some of the more newer ones, so the later ones, but not these early ones. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.